My name is Emma O'Donohue. I am a junior. I am 20 years old. I'm from Maryland. I think it'll be fun. It seems sort of like a game. I feel like I just meet most of the people I know in person, I guess. I don't know. I'm most nervous to have to meet a stranger from the internet in person.
I'm Rebecca. I'm a 19-year-old freshman. I find it hard to meet people, but I find it hard to get close to people sometimes. I don't really know what to expect out of this. Hope there's not a lot of creepers.
I'm Katie Trapani. I am from New Jersey and I am a freshman. I'm awkward, so I slightly nervous doing this. I'm afraid of matching with a creepy person because that's always what you hear, and you always see those creepy stories or BuzzFeed articles about Tinder guys who need to calm the F down. I hope the dates don't go too bad. It's been really weird.
I'm not getting as many weird messages as I was expecting.
I honestly expected a lot more people just trying to hook up.
It's more entertaining than I thought it would be.
It's been a roller coaster, actually.
After a while, everyone sort of starts to blend together.
I'm not good at talking to people in general.
I'm kind of just like going, you know.
At first it was scary, and then I just started saying hi to everyone.
And then they'd say really creepy things.
It was like, damn, you're cute, let's make out.
And then some were just like, hey, let's have sex. And I was like, no thanks.
It was your day, it was fine, I did this, yada, yada, yada.
Sometimes it's what year are you? Or have a safe weekend, drink water.
Yeah, I've had some conversations with people where they've lasted for multiple days.
Never knew what to say to them, so I'd ask a friend.
A couple people that got my Snapchat.
And it'd be something really weird that they'd never respond. And then the ones that did were really sexually frustrated.
There was one person who was trying to meet up in real life, and I was a little hesitant to do it.
Photos of guys holding up their deer that they've just recently killed.
And then he basically called me a cow and a heifer and said I needed to lose weight.
Those ones I tend to swipe no.
It's cute that you think that your opinion is relevant.
I think the hardest part has been figuring out what to do when someone makes me uncomfortable.
I think people's intentions are very, they're upfront.
It was wild.
This past week, I went on a date.
These past 2 weeks, I almost went on a date with someone.
We went and got pizza in the Bywater.
He started talking about how little cleavage never hurt nobody.
It's kind of just on a whim, I think.
No.
It was kind of awkward at first.
It's not been as bad as I thought it was.
It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be.
Guys are so much more straightforward on Tinder.
And you'll be in the middle of a conversation and all of a sudden they're like, hey, you should come over and we should have sex. It's just
the app itself isn't confusing, it's just the people on it.
For the purpose of dating, I really wouldn't say it worked well.
There wasn't really much of a connection.
I was more hesitant to actually message them because of all the weird interactions and creepy ones I had before that.
Creepy people were definitely the most uncomfortable part of using this.
It was funny. I met some interesting people.
It was okay for if you just wanted to have a conversation with people, because there were some people who would we had just a chill conversation.
I loved getting complimented, especially on my eyes. Those were the best.
It makes you feel kind of good when oh, someone super liked me.
I would recommend the app for just getting to know people in general, and then if something else comes out of it, good for you.
I think using it has made me realize that it's definitely not just an app for people to hook up.
The guys on Tinder aren't really the kind of guys I'd want to date.
If there's more than one person who wants to be in a relationship and they're not picky about how they do it, I think that there can be a lot of good things that come of it.
I feel like I was already confident in who I am and the type of people that I tend to date.
I've mostly just learned how I function.
I understand why Tinder is such a big thing. It's very entertaining.
I think it was worth it for the experience, just to see what the hype is about.
I don't intend to keep it after this is over.
We'll probably continue. It's a good way to waste time.
Not necessarily worth it if you're well, for me at least, for seriously looking for a relationship.
And who knows, maybe I'll meet someone out of it.